Somehow mine's resetting the network connection.
There's always one.
Why are you doing that, computer? Why? Oh, you idiot game.
Have you reset your player settings, Dave?
I think I'm going to have to kill the game. It's just sitting there hanging, spinning weird. Do that and come back in. You two should be fine if you just sit there.
Oh yeah, we're going nowhere.
We're going nowhere to Arizona.
Right. Back in. Multiplayer. There's the game. Working perfectly this time. It's good. 3 Pro Customs.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Here we go. I mean, I'm sure I remember playing this course at Tour Pro, thinking, "Bloody hell, this is really difficult." I didn't hit many fairways.
Yeah.
Oh.
Par 5 to start.
That all looks very dense if you go offline.
I see. Is this the par 5 where there's a big tree to the left of the green and you can maybe get past it or not? I seem to remember.
I'm not sure.
Top view doesn't seem to show that, but that doesn't mean anything.
No, I haven't got the top view on. I just use F5 now. I don't bother with anything else. No, must not be that.
Oh, that's right down the middle.
Oh, it's going to get down that swale.
Is it?
Not quite.
Actually, what are the conditions? I don't even look.
They're easy. Hard, medium pins, and just breezy.
Okay.
I think there's going to be some really difficult. What, you've fallen into the first evil trap?
No, Andy, there's no other perfect golf forum in the world where Stim 14 hard would be regarded as easy, except in our school. Now, I'm trying to cut this corner a bit more so I get a bit more bound and get down that swale.
Stop. Yes.
Shit. Nice work, Dave.
Hey, if it stops.
You can only roll back 100 yards or so.
Just stay on the fairway.
It's going to roll off the fairway and plug in a bunker.
Oh, no.
I was joking when I said it's going to roll back 100 yards. I'm starting to wonder if it happened.
That's going to be off the fairway. Yep.
That is outrageous.
Wow, that was rolled back.
That was hard.
50 yards.
Yeah. You couldn't have hit it much better.
No.
Out of the rough. I think Andy's going to reach this green. Jesus Christ.
So are you.
And I'm not going to stay on it.
So it's not a bad position to be in.
No, that was some pretty good information for you.
Yeah. almost a carbon copy, only not as good.
Oh, you fuck.
That was never going to bite.
The timing has just been shit the last couple of weeks. I've hit them left and right. I rarely hit them straight anymore.
Right. For some reason the BLI was on. Players will get that off. Right, that's more like it. And I've got a memory of a goldfish. I couldn't remember what the BLI that showed briefly. I don't know whether it was going left or right. Flop. In that case, flop is my choice of. Okay, I'm happy with that. I was curious to know, Dave, what your reference to kitting tree was with your level of consistency. Did you shoot the 4 rounds the same or something?
I shot 4 rounds of 9 under each.
Wow. Very nice.
I noticed I'm in danger of running a fair way behind you already, Andy. That second round was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, the greens themselves are very receptive, but boy, I had 4 or 5 shots which were within sort of 3-4 feet. It was one of my best rounds ever from tee to green anyway.
And I liked the fact that you got an eagle on one of the par 4s and it doesn't show up as an eagle in the stats.
Yeah, that was and it was a strange round because I was doing it. It was a patchy round. I was playing 2 or 3 holes, and then because I was doing other things at the same time, that so I was in and out of the seat, and wow.
It's funny you should say that, Andy, because sometimes when I play an online round in the morning, what I'll do, I'll say to myself, right, play a hole and then do 5 things, either clean 5 dishes, put 5 dishes away, whatever. And so I'll play a hole, get up, do the 5 things, sit down, play another hole, and I often play my best golf that way, getting up in between every hole. No idea why. Be right.
I think it is right. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Yeah. It didn't look to be troublesome. Yes, I think you were slightly unlucky there, Dave, in rolling off the fairway in the way that you did.
I don't think it would have made any difference. I can't hit straight, so.
Danville Acres. Okay, right. 6.
Oh.
What's that doing? Nothing.
I'm curious what the game tally is, Dave, because you were winning early in January and February. You won a lot. And I think, like, for the trophy, the perpetual trophy, you were leading easily when we first suggested to make it a three-way thing.
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm probably still leading, but you guys are closing the gap.
Well, we'll smell blood in the water in a minute, yeah.
The piranhas are circling, Dave.
Well, in Australia, Andy, great white sharks, but whatever, choose whatever.
Whatever the fish is, they're going to cause you some serious damage, or there's a potential to.
I can send you a laundry list of our deadly animals if you like.
I'd rather you didn't, Dave, because I want to sleep at night without worrying about these bloody... Oh, that's a better shot. Yes, indeed it is.
No, find the slope. Go on.
This doesn't look an easy green at all.
Easier now.
Mm.
Right.
I thought I would recognise this course, but so far nothing. There's usually one hole or whatever. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, it hasn't used, it's only using the generic trees and grasses, so I think that's one thing that makes it a little harder to identify.
Mm. Well, I think this guy, the guy who designed this course, I'm sure it's Art Patschek.
Oh, he was a great designer in links.
Yeah, he was. It's surprising how some of the people who were semi-prolific designers in links, you'd have thought with perfect golf, the ability to churn out the courses faster, that he made very few. But this was a fairly early course, I believe.
Yeah, I think maybe he just didn't fall in love with the game and bailed early, unfortunately. There was another guy called S. Skinner or something like that who used to do great courses in links. Steve Skinner or something.
Russell.
Yeah, that was. And he never came across because he had a fight with either Mike Jones or the other guy.
Andrew Jones.
Yeah. That I could understand. He's a little scratchy, that one.
Oh, this is... Oh, I don't know what this... I don't think that's the right line. It's not. But it won't be too bad, I don't think.
It won't. shortest way home.
Oh, that's
Might find a bunker way.
No, you're okay, I think. Oh, no, you are in the bunker.
Now from 91 yards, who cares?
The fairway beckons.
Yes. It's in pristine condition.
Hmm. Now that may be okay. Depends what you've hit.
Or it might be terrible.
Oh,
Ah, fuck yeah. Whatever. Just assume I've got a line. Oh, fuck me. 20% power loss.
oh dear me.
Yeah, I'm having a great time, boys.
Okay. Oh, it's another bunker.
Get nothing for free on these hard greens.
Indeed not.
For me, I think I've got a bit of green to play with. It's theory crafting time. It's too much. That punched. Bound. Oh no.
Oh, he's going backwards.
Come on. This is off to the races.
It is off the races. I was right that Danville had the propensity to throw up some awkwardness, shall we say.
Argument from me.
Hmm.
Right. We need a full shot. No, none of this sand splashing nonsense. 39 plus 645. No percentage loss. No, too much. Okay.
Right. Mailman 27 feet. Right. Okay. This is a gnarly little hole, this.
It is. I'm just try and make sure. Get the hell out of here with a 5. All right. 337. Don't want to be long.
Yeah. Done enough, I think.
Think so. Maybe.
A little bit longer.
Yours rolled the other way. Mine went right to left. Yours went left to right.
Dave's going to give me a rough idea of the line, I think.
He's going to give us both some read.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
So that makes me think mine went right to left because it had a bit of spin on it. It's not right to left at all.
Okay. Thank you, Dave. You gave me a good clue on that putt.
Always giving. That's what I do.
You sound like Mother Teresa, Dave.
Yeah, no, I was inspired by Will Smith today.
Oh, yes.
Giving Chris Rock a whack across the chops.
I
don't know whether he slapped him or whether he punched him.
No, it was a slap. If it was a punch, he'd be down on the ground.
Yeah.
There was a famous TV series a couple of years ago here called The Slap. I think he wants to roll in The Slap too.
Funny, Dave, because his joke was about G.I. Jane too.
Yeah, I know.
Get over, get over. Oh, I don't like that. Oh.
Oh, it's getting worse. Jesus Christ.
Well, at least it's par 5.
Is it?
No, it's not. Bloody hell, it's a par 4. Yes.
Well,
This is definitely a... For some reason, I thought I could cut the corner, and obviously I'm badly mistaken.
they will be smelling a little blood in the water after that shot. See if he can straighten himself out. Seems unlikely, but you never know. Oh, baby. Like that.
Yeah. And that's pretty good as well.
Yep, should do the job.
That was a super chop.
Super chop?
Was that a 3-wood, Dave?
No, that was a drive.
Oh, I thought you said super chop.
No, I said that'll do the job.
Oh.
Oh, am I gonna... am I gonna... Oh, this could be disaster, but you know what, I'm gonna... Oh my God, where have we gone?
Unbelievable.
You've gone to disgrace, Andy.
You hit a bunch of trees and get through and sitting pretty.
Oh, am I? I'm right on the fairway. I can see it now.
Yeah, it was literally pretty much a disgrace. Sometimes they're just nice to get.
Well, to be honest, I thought I'd gone steaming through the fairway on the other side. That's what I thought had happened.
Oh, so it didn't follow the ball, obviously.
No, it didn't. It just sort of... I thought, oh God, I've gone straight through the fairway onto the other side. which was going to be even worse.
Yeah, it's funny how it does that sometimes, just on a whim.
Mm-hmm.
Normally when you're in trouble.
It's like the game can't cope with certain transitions of
Oh,
terrain.
you turd!
Dave won't cope with that.
Fuck yeah.
That was harsh. Then you get the most terrible shot back to try and get close.
Put it in. Oh, fuck me. Unbelievable, man.
What a way to get a birdie. Unbelievable. Great work, Andy. It was a nice shot regardless. We'll give you that. There was no luck in that.
Well, that's going to tidy up my putting stats, isn't it? Well, I don't know what to say. I'm in a state of shock now.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think that's outrageous birdie of the year, Andy, so far.
It's got to be a contender. That's a better shot.
There's only 2% difference between the two shots.
Yeah, right, isn't it? Now, this one, it sure feels right to left. Not right to left. That much. Maybe more. Maybe less.
Isn't it amazing, Dave, how all of a sudden your putts have just don't want to go in.
Not just don't want to go in, they don't want to go anywhere near it.
Yeah, well, that was the thing I remember about January.
I was going to say that run of yours, they were just bolting in.
But if they weren't bolting in, they were stopping right next to the hole.
Yeah.
The distance was always correct. It was just amazing.
If I was this away, oh God, this is a problematic. Come on, get over that. Get over it. Oh, God, that was close.
Wow. And you hit the ball further than me, so I'm just going up to have a bit of an assessment of that.
It's a good word, an assessment. back in the classroom, Dave.
I'm going to grade that shot. I went almost Uncle Dave in safety qualities there.
Well, I kind of knew it was a little bit hairy on that line.
Yeah.
That's a little bit between the two. That's
it's the Goldilocks. Yeah. Right. Well, that's a lesson. Superhook's not going to cut it, but a super fade might.
Oh, super fade. It's not often something we hear coming from your lips.
After this shot, you might never hear it again, but give it a crack.
It's got a good tail on it. Oh, this could be marvellous. Not bad. Oh, it's harsh though.
It's harsh. It almost worked.
Yesterday.
Oh no. Stop.
Again, that's a little bit harsh. Yesterday, because it was Mother's Day, we went to see Carol's mum, and a few of us was there, and we have a guess what happened when we got back home later on.
Bella caused trouble.
No. Carol's sister was also there.
COVID?
And she had a lateral flow test, which my mother-in-law and father-in-law both took. The mother-in-law was negative, but the father-in-law was positive.
Ooh.
And I'm sitting on the bench outside, literally a foot away from Jimmy for over an hour. So I'm a little bit concerned I might have caught it.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
Will indeed.
But the poor bugger, I think he's 89, so. Right, come on, get in the bunker. That would be a reasonable result. That'll do.
It's funny with Omicron. You know, a year ago, I virtually knew no one that had caught COVID at all, and now everyone's family has caught it, and but no one's had any real trouble with it.
Yeah.
Definitely not as bad as Delta or the ones before. You can be unlucky, of course.
So I'm going to give it a couple of days and then give myself a lateral flow. Probably give myself another one at the end of the week as well.
And what is a lateral flow test, Andy?
Well, the instant ones that you can get an indication as to whether you've got COVID or not, rather than the PCR test.
Well, we call them a rat test here.
Yeah.
So you just swab it and then stick the swab into the thing and see what happens.
Yeah, that's basically it, and it gives you a pretty well result within 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's a rat test for us. Rapid antigen testing or something.
Yeah. But you see, the thing is, I mean, God forbid I had it, but I could drive myself to a testing centre. But of course, my father-in-law, he can't because he doesn't drive. He can't go on the.
Jesus.
So if he does have to get tested, well, which he will do, he'll have to have one put in the post for himself.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, this hole's becoming a disaster.
It is.
It's getting worse by the second.
Andy's just sitting in the box seat here. We're both going to be busted in a minute, Dave.
Well, I'm already in busted. I'm already 6 strokes down.
Yeah, but you always come good on the back 9. I don't. That's your way.
I don't like my way.
How the hell have you managed to work up Did you fluff a chip, Dave?
Yes, I did. It came back to my
Yeah.
feet.
Wow.
I tried to get fancy with a flop, and it was not fancy enough. Damn it, we didn't need you doing that.
Solid again, Andy. You're
I don't know how.
Oh no.
Oh,
Fuck it. I'm sure I saw it breaking the other way. Fuck me.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh my god. I'm just giving
Look
it
at
up.
this.
This is fucked, man. Whatever.
It's. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Can't say get it in, Dave. I've got painting and decorating to do later on today. I don't want to have to announce at 12 o'clock my time. I still haven't finished yet, Dave.
Still waiting for Dave to finish.
On the 5th screen. Oh, Christ, this is... I think all of it... What?
We've got plenty of time, Dave. We've only got to pick up 9 to snatch a draw.
Well, I can't believe you you're both in busted territory.
I'm in super massive busted territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the even worse t-shirt to wear.
Could be quite nice. It is nice.
Yep, lovely, Andy. It's all stems from that bloody birdie you got, Andy, and from nowhere. And it's just rocked us on our feet. We're broken men. We're not men.
More like broken pussies, I think.
Broken something. Broken bellas. Yeah, that's right. Bound. Now come down. No, it's not going to do that, is it?
And this thing's supposed to be at altitude as well.
Yeah.
Is it 900 feet or 800 or something?
So it's like 10% difference. Right.
Well, I took a 6-iron on my tee shot, and it was the right club.
And I took a punched 5-iron.
Which was not the right club.
No.
Mind you,
That,
carried 195 and just about 30 yards. You need something to settle you down, Dave.
I don't know what.
right. Oh no. Oh, it's dreadful.
I'm not sure whether it's that good, Dave.
Mm-mm. It's not that good.
14-2. Oh, that looking very threatening for a moment. So far, this course, none of the holes trigger any... Oh, yes, I remember that one.
Just nothing's working, Andy.
Nothing's working, no. Good.
I'm back.
Staunch.
You drew Andy on the hole, Dave. That's like picking up.
It is, isn't it?
I don't think we've had someone secretly waving to the crowd after 6 holes before.
No, I'm not going down there because I'm pretty sure this course has got plenty of. I mean, I think I was right that some of these driving holes are really quite tough. Oh. Right, let's just see where that takes. Oh God. Oh Christ! What was I saying?
You got away with it.
Well, I've got away with it, but it's.
You might struggle to get there in 2. That's the only thing.
You got a stroke, Dave. One at a time.
Oh, it's so horrible. It really is terrible.
Yep, that's a sensible shot. One shot at a time.
How far out are you?
Still got a big shot in, I think, but
206. What distance did you go in the air? Okay. I think you're right, Dave. It is ever there was a time for a little bit of Uncle Dave action. Considering Andy's in the rough, now is that time. Okay, let's do that.
Well, that's two very nicely placed drives.
sensible, Dave.
Well, I learned from the master of
Sensibility. Yes.
That'll do.
Yep. A sensible shot, Andy.
I certainly wasn't going to flirt with trying to make it over there.
No. Didn't need to.
No.
Couple in your back pocket.
Oh man, what club? Shit. What's it matter?
Now I know he's hit for sure.
It sounds to me like a man who's just picked up a revolver, knows there are some bullets in the chamber.
I'm praying for 6 bullets in the chamber, trust me. Well, already know what this round is going to be named on YouTube. Yeah, Aussies seek the comfort of the bottle. It's very simple.
You seek the comfort of the bottle.
Or the grave, either.
Both. Right. Too much?
No, it's not bad.
Yep, that'll work.
Okay. I'm just. I've got to think it goes a bit left to right, so here we go. Thank you. Oh, it's not bad again.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, he's just cementing your position, Andy, very nicely. He's going to have to chip this in, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Straight at it. Why not?
Even down.
And I've paid the price.
You couldn't have seen that break.
No.
No way. Oh. Hmm. Don't know what this is doing. Right. Do you know, that was I should have seen that because I was following your putt, Dave.
Mm. So a bit
fine then.
Mm.
You were saying something, Dave?
Yeah, I've been swapping back and forth between Train Simulator 2022 and Train Sim World 2, which is their most recent one with new engine, blah, blah. And the interface is so unpleasant in Train Sim World 2, even though the graphics are better. It's not noticeable, and it just feels so much better to be in 2022. So I've done Train Sim 2 for good. And plus, there's a million scenarios for Train Sim 2022, and there's not for the other one.
Yeah. Oh, this is another.
So we both picked up a stroke on Andy.
You did?
I almost didn't.
But you did.
Yes.
Uncle Dave there, which I'm not going to do myself, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I was I applaud you for taking that shot, Dave, because I wondered why Mr. Mackey didn't go for it. Oh.
You mean why Mr. Sutherland didn't go for it?
Oh, was that you, Dave? Okay, right. Well. Oh, come on. That's harsh. That was a lovely little fade, that, as well.
3.
Yeah, of course, the colours change from game to game depending on who's in the driving seat. And of course, you can set the colour of the marker.
Yeah. So I found out some shocking news this week. I mean, seriously disturbing news about my family.
Which is?
Well, one of my bloody relatives did some sort of genealogy thing and went backwards with the family tree.
Do you know, I was going to say, don't tell me you come from a line of convicts or something. Oh, you all...
we all do, Andy.
Yeah, I know, I realise that.
Yeah, and I've always known that I was a Mackie, and the Mackies were a clan in Scotland that were next to the Sutherlands. The Sutherlands kicked our ass and left us a mud pit and took all our good land, and that's the relationship I've had with Dave. He's always been the superior one because he was a Sutherland and I was a Mackie.
Yeah.
But I have discovered that my bloody great-great-grandfather was a liar who changed our family surname and where we came from.
Oh, really?
I'm not Scottish. I'm not a Mackie. I'm from Ireland and I'm a Mitchie.
Wow.
So the whole family is going, WTF? What is happening? And we're all trying to find out what the hell happened and why. I'm a Mitchie, for God's sake. It doesn't sound very good.
No, it doesn't sound nearly. Well, I can understand why that name may have been changed.
It explains why I like potatoes. But anyway, Dave, you didn't kick my ass, so there's that.
I'm glad, Dave.
Yeah. No longer a defeated Mackie, but yeah, what a weird thing to find out, that your whole surname is a lie.
Yeah, that's unusual.
And your ancestry. Irish.
Explains your love of the pugilistic arts.
I'm a Mick.
I'm not sure whether I wanted to be there.
Well, you're going to get the line from me.
Yes, I am.
The things I do for you, Andy.
Much appreciated. But if I never tell you how much I've appreciated the instances like this, then...
I'm sure you won't. Right, so my goal is to get this to 41 feet and almost stop.
Occasions like this where I say, just man up and get on with it. That's good. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Tap.
No, I'm not so frightened of the shot.
Now that I've taken one for the team.
I think I've only hit one fairway on this course so far.
Hasn't hurt you much.
No. Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at it go.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's see what. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna. It's just a bit short. Pace. I hope this isn't the start of leaking shots left, right, and centre.
We do. Oh, Christ. Ah. Oh, bloody hell.
We haven't seen one of those for months.
Bloody hell. Oh.
Well, the leader's blinking, Dave.
Oh.
And suddenly I'm only 3 behind.
Yeah. Well, the 6 came from nowhere. Well, that's going to dent my putting stats. That was a 5 putt.
5 putt. Jesus. Well, I think Dave had one earlier.
A 4 putt. 4 putt. It was.
Actually, Dave
on
didn't
the
have
green.
5 putt. He just took 5 to get down from off the green or something. On that horrible hole.
Okay, time to just calm down.
Take a deep breath. And think about the fearsome Mitchie stalking you.
The fearsome Mitchie. Doesn't sound...
It doesn't have much of a ring to it, does it?
I mean, the essence is the ch has been replaced with k. And I know which sounds more fearsome.
I remember saying to my sister when she told me, I said, just tell me it's with an IE and not a Y, please. That would have just been too much. It is MITCHIE.
Okay, well, it's time to thump one out here, I think.
Full beast.
Come on. Well, I wouldn't say it was full anything really. I was half expecting this phone to go this morning. My poor mother-in-law thought that there was something wrong with my phone because I've reset the call guardian mode, so I'm not being bothered by the scammers and that who occasionally ring your phone up.
What is Call Guardian, Andy? How does it work?
Well, first of all, it has to, if they want to speak to you, they need to announce who they are before lets them get through. So they ring the line up. It connects, but it doesn't connect directly to what I can hear. But it's some kind of recording with inside the phone, so they have to say, "Hello, this is Dave Mackey," and then they hit the hash key, and then that sends that message to, so I get to hear it. And if I don't want to pick it up, then obviously I don't need to pick it up.
I like the sound of that. Is that an app or is that some sort of service that's built in or what?
No, it's built into the actual phone. Oh, I like that. Is it enough? Oh, it is enough.
Yes, nice, Andy.
Stay there. Don't go off the green. Don't wander off. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
It stayed, but it won't be a fun part. You gave me some good information. I want to be to the left of the pin. 176, 186, plus the headwind, 195. The 5-iron flopped, I think, might be the shot. Not pulled and flopped, just flopped. Oh, get off the green. It's not going to, is it? No. I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
So, of course, my Core Guardian mode has been in operation for about 4 or 5 days or more. But, of course, it filled my mother-in-law. Anything out of the ordinary, and she's flummoxed by the whole.
Yeah. Well, some would argue a good Core Guardian would screen out mother-in-laws. Depends on the mother-in-law, I guess. Yeah. You've got to be careful, Andy. This is on YouTube. Right.
Oh, that's a lovely putt.
It's a pretty good effort.
But it's not dead.
Not dead. Either are my hopes and dreams.
You know, I think I've got quite a good putt from where I am, Dave. I think it looks as though it's up the hill.
It is up the hill. It's got some break on it, though.
Yeah. Not a bad effort. Right. Let's have a look at this. Oh, God. Right. Well, I think this goes two ways. Or does it? It seems to go right to left and then maybe left to right. So you know what? I'm going to hit it straight at it. Maybe a little bit left of the hole, not much. Oh, God almighty, I was right. There was a horrible right to left.
Didn't see that coming.
Well, I saw it from F4, but
mine pretty straight. Now I think I'm going half a ball outside right edge. Well, I'm glad I did. Wow. That's huge.
Well done.
Thanks to you, Andy. Appreciate it.
That's all right. I'm back in the saddle.
Yep.
Or back on the saddle, not in the saddle. It's very hard to get inside the saddle. Okay, well, we all dodged a bullet a little bit, I think.
Yeah. It's quite the narrow course, as you remember.
It is. Yeah, it's certainly, my driving must be horrendous. I think I've hit 2 fairways. So mine must be about 20%. One thing we've all found it difficult to eke birdies out of this course.
Yeah. There's been hardly any. How many have there been? Let's see.
I think there's been 2 par 5s.
Well, we got 2 birdies on the first hole, 1 birdie on the 4th, and that's it. That's the line I wanted to take, and you'll go down that swale, Dave.
With any luck?
This could be a long drive candidate. Yes.
Wanted that damn swale. Look at this. Oh, baby. And the perfect angle in as well.
Yeah. Flat lie.
Yeah, that's huge. Like that.
I want to get down there.
Yeah, I got 0 chance of getting close from where I am.
Right, well, I'm going to see exactly where I want to be. Oh, I think I've got it.
Yeah, you have. Perfect. You'll definitely get down.
I want to join Uncle Dave down there.
And maybe with a bit more pace than he had, you might sneak past him.
Or not.
Oh,
Or not.
or not.
Or not.
Oh,
Oh,
There's a
you
new
baby.
you beast.
A new brute in town. Love it. Right. All right. I hate to say it, boys, but it's going to be a super walk.
No, hold on to your hats. Well, he certainly super hooked it. That's not bad.
He's gone for the bridge.
And
Jesus Christ.
he's gone off towards the 11th tee.
I want to get the hell off this hole. Nice.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
It could be very nice as well. It is not very nice. Good shot.
So,
You're not sitting on that fence post, are you?
ah, the spike.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, well, if it looks like I'm enjoying myself, I'm not. Right. I've got to focus on my super flop, boys. Oh, no. That's not good focus. Oh, disaster. This could be a 2-stroke swing.
You could be back in busted territory.
Damn it.
Good.
Oh, fuck
Well
me.
done.
That was off to the races if had missed.
Mm. Well, Andy's got a very good idea of what this is going to do.
Mm. Oh, went further than I thought it would.
Mm. I really have to see this.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay. Well.
All right, I'm only in busted now.
Yeah.
I fought off the super busted mantle. So.
All your self-respect is back, Dave.
What self-respect?
just the image of the spike obviously galvanised you.
I mean, no one likes the idea of the spike.
Which is ironic because some spikes are galvanised. Anyway.
Yes, right.
I think I'm starting to hit the fairways a little bit. Don't go at it.
Well, after your little, we'll just call it a blink, you're back, Andy. Pulling everything left. It's not going to end well. Why? Gotta pull out a baby out of the backside.
Well, that was quite well, or maybe not.
That is one.
Oh, no. That could have gone horribly pear-shaped.
Yeah, that is a fairly mean pin. Okay.
Yes, it is. I don't like it at all. I've pulled it. It's probably going to work all right.
Yeah, but it's at least you pulled it into a safe part of the green. Right. Oh.
Oh, wow. Accurate, Andy.
Lovely.
Mm. Yeah, you can see, Dave, why this will be a horrible course at Tour Pro.
Absolutely. The pins are just so mean. It thinks I'm on the fairway. Oh, I can see I am on the fairway. Processor running a bit slowly tonight.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we've all been there, I'm sure.
Will it?
It hasn't.
Oh!
Oh, it was cruel, very cruel. It deserved to go in that. Oh, God. All right. I'm sure this is going a bit right to left. absolutely convinced of it. Yes.
Nicely read.
Lovely.
Good putt.
I couldn't remember. I knew there was a little bit of break, but not much, so I just had to bang it.
Bit like a spike.
The cusp. Claw one back.
Okay, let's see where this. Okay. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. It's gone too far. Never mind. Never mind. Aye, 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 aye.
Mind. Leader's in trouble, Dave. Strike.
Yes, strike. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's even worse, buddy. Fuck me.
That's not what I meant.
No.
Let's see. For a start, a good thing to do would be go to the right of the tee box. I'll allow for the fact that we're pulling everything left and aim for the right edge of the fairway. See if that works.
That's perfect. That's Goldilocks.
Did pull it left, but because I aimed for the right edge, got away with it.
Well, you didn't just aim for the right edge. You actually hit the left edge, which is where you needed to hit as well. So, oh. Go on, get some. That'll do. I don't mind going into the rough there. That'll do. Stop. 56.18. That's not too bad. Would you like to come and join me, Dave?
Not particularly, but
But you are.
I'm going to.
All right. I got to be a chance of getting on here. Just a little bit of a gentle super draw, maybe. I don't even need a super draw. I do. Super draw.
Yeah.
Super draw.
It's going to be a shot out the top draw. It's got a chance. Got a very big chance. Is it the right club? Oh, that was very nice line there.
Yeah, I mean, the 230 club wasn't going to make it, and I just had to try and take as much as I could. It's a beauty, Dave.
It is a beauty.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well played.
It's a money shot.
That'll work too. Oh, didn't bite.
It didn't.
Didn't get a bit of a read from me.
I will.
Except I'm going to flop it, Andy. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Come on. Now look at it. Oh.
Well, I know you flopped it, but I think you've given me a pretty good read of this. Yeah. God almighty, it was way off.
Not good enough. Read.
Good. Very good.
Lovely, Dave.
I tried to remember the roll after the hole as much as I could.
Oh my God. I have no idea. I have to think that seeing what yours did, they all break left to right. But do they? Or does it? It did, but not that much. Oh my God, look how far it's gone.
Yeah, that was.
That's pretty ordinary.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah, I blinked again.
Wow.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Suddenly it's back to 3, you know.
You've got to back yourself to, and Dave's drifting ever so closely to inside the busted barrier.
Yeah, I'm not doing myself any favours. I keep letting them slip.
Right. Yes, this fairway has got a bit of an adverse camber.
It does.
But you've done the first thing, which was hit it on the fairway, and preferably stay on the fairway. Yeah. Oh.
I think you'll get away with it.
Oh, there was just that hair of draw on it. God, I needed that.
Now it's perfect.
Because the wind was drifting it left to right.
Yeah, and now it's the best drive. Interesting shot in.
actually, I don't think that's a bad position.
Right. Is 59 going to be enough? That's the question.
Yeah, I like that. There's two, he left both shots under the hole. Very nicely done. This, unfortunately, is going right on the hole.
Is it?
Oh, no. I talked a good game, but the execution was...
One thing to talk it, you got to walk it, Andy.
Yes, I as soon as I... Right.
Well, based on what yours did, it's got a lot more break than I would have given it. I'm going out far. Oh no, I didn't hit it. Now look what I've left. Oh.
I think this mine and Dave's are going to be less problematic.
Oh,
That was cruel.
Yeah,
I just can't sink anything tonight.
it's looking good all the way.
Oh, you bag. I'm doing my best to let you guys back into it.
Oh, not even close. Now look.
Oh.
I tried to force that. Biggest mistake you can make in this damn game.
Especially without the BLI.
Oh, that is a very... Oh, wow, I'll take it. Wow. Can't believe I sunk that.
Okay, well.
And Slicer sneaks one closer again. Is he a chance of getting up?
Zero chance.
It could be one of the best comebacks of the entire POS experience.
Well, you picked up 5 strokes out of 10, and now you've got the same amount of holes to pick up another 5.
Oh, I don't like this sound of that. Right.
Well, that's going to be a putt and a half.
Your wogger. Could be Super Wagga.
Unless it makes it to that slope. Come on. Oh, you've...
Taunted you. And that'll be fun.
Yeah.
No. 227 minus 12. Yeah. Here's the 230 club, isn't it? It's got to be a super fade. God, I'm super fading towards water. This will end well.
It could be either very good or...
Oh, has it? Oh, Dave.
Has it
Well,
lost that penalty?
Oh, you're joking.
No, I'm right on the edge.
Right, well. I've tried a very similar shot to Dave's. I might have been marginally more successful.
Well,
Hugely more successful,
Good
I would
effort.
say.
a large margin, would you say?
Did you take the 5 wood, Dave?
I did take the 5 wood, Andy.
Yeah, did the same as I, but I was aiming way off the left of the green.
And now looking at this, the green, which I had seen when Dave was on it, I should have aimed much further left and let it roll down like you did.
I took the 7 wood and flopped it.
Wow, and look how far you went.
Miles. I reckon I need to go up there somewhere.
Yes.
If you sink this, you're back in it, Dave.
If you sink it. If you sink this, you'll be rushing straight around to the shop to put the money on the lottery.
I will.
That's not a bad effort, though.
And some information.
Oh, this
This is a disgrace. I'm sorry.
I think it beats the previous disgrace call of my outrageous shot from the trees.
Oh, it's going to go into... Oh.
Very nice. Right. Right, okay. If ever there was the time to put one into the cup, this is it. No. Oh, God almighty. Where's my mouse gone? Yeah, I was trying to go for glory a bit there. Yeah. Needn't have done. I should have just lagged it. Now look what I've done.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Where was the break?
Oh, Jesus Christ, there was a little break there that I didn't see.
Wow.
It's another 3 putt. I don't think my putting stats are going to be good at all on this course. I mean, that's slack. I've had 2 3-putts and a 4-putt today.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's the only thing that stopped you from just being waving to the crowd the whole time.
All right, so new game plan.
New game plan. There's only 2 in it, and there's 4 holes to go.
And this is a par 5. Oh, it's only 464 yards.
Sounds like a really good time not to hook the ball.
Well, you've hit it. It's almost dead straight, actually, Dave. He likes it.
Shot.
Ow.
I think actually the wind is probably helping in a sense. Now that's a more interesting line. It's a braver line. I like that line. I'm going to try and emulate that, Dave.
The far superior line.
Far superior, yes.
You have emulated it, or have you? Oh.
Well, oh dear me.
Well, let's put a little sparkle in Antipodean eyes. Look at this shot over the water to the pin. Oh my God. It's so risky. So risky. Oh, do I really dare risk this? A super hook into this pin? I do.
Ooh, it could be very good.
Oh,
Dave.
Yeah, unbelievable,
Well done.
man.
Whew. Things were rising into the body cavity on that shot.
That's a much safer line.
Superb.
Not do. That was almost hit dead straight. Oh, and that's gone right at it.
Straight at it. Gutsy.
Oh,
No guts, no glory.
Well, I've got the guts, you've got the glory.
Hey. Yep, nice, Andy.
well, I think I'm going to force you to sink your putts to.
I'm not sure they're easy putts. Let's see what F4 said. Oh, F4 says it really does go hard left to right. That much? Yeah, that much.
Nice part.
Yeah.
I reckon this line's completely wrong, but so be it.
It looks 2 feet downhill. It's 1 inch uphill.
Not easy.
Easy at all.
A good birdie in the end.
Oh!
I'm glad I aimed it off to the right of the cup.
Wow.
That was gone to the races.
Yeah, that would have been very disconcerting to miss.
Okay, right, well. It's not bad.
Nice,
Yep,
Dave.
good shot.
Tough.
So wind is critical on this one. I'm going to have to change clubs. Fuck it.
I think you're in a reasonable spot down there. I think anywhere between your ball and Dave's ball is going to be the perfect spot.
Right. Get a bit of a read from you, Andy. I like that. Not much, but something. Take anything.
I reckon I'll be back for now.
Yes, we will get dressed.
Oh,
I
shit.
can't believe that. I thought that was going to break so much more to the right, Dave. I can't believe it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's times like this where you could do with the BLI or something, just to...
Yeah, there should be an option that says you get 2 seconds of BLI, and that's it. Just enough to give you a clue. But not waste time with it. Oh, really?
I bet you wish you had 2 seconds there.
First misread of the night. Wow. Jesus Christ, I'm freaking out about this one now. Just going to have to go firm.
Oh!
If they've gone 1 fraction more to the right, it's gone.
Yeah, it's another hole ticked.
It's all working in your favour, Andy. Every drawn hole makes it that much harder for us. And we only got one more hole to make it bust a move. Oh, two, really.
I'm not thinking at all about that scenario now. I'm just thinking of hauling my weary ass over the line. I can feel the spike is getting ever closer.
Dave must be enthusiastic. He's right on the cusp of it.
I'm not happy.
Yes.
Well, you're going to be happier than when you were 10 over. 10 below.
Oh, no, no. Fuck it.
Found right.
On.
Yeah, it might be okay there. Sort of.
It'll be a 7 wood, and good luck with it.
Oh, that's a good time to get one right out in the middle.
Yeah, perfect, Andy. And the most direct line as well.
Well, it's ironic that my driving has been better the second half, but my scoring has been way worse because of my putting.
That's really hurt you.
What it's done is let you two guys back into it. I'm going to practice my ruthless streak on the painting and decorating after we finish this game.
I like it.
That's a good pace. Oh no, that doesn't want to go there. Oh, it might be. Just stay up there. Stay up there. Oh, it's okay.
Yep, not a disaster.
Yeah, for a minute there, I thought I was beetling off towards these bushes on the right. Right, well, this is... I think this is doable.
Doable.
Oh, not with a shot like that. It'll do, though.
Yeah,
Oh, my word.
gave me some good information too.
Didn't it just?
Didn't it just? Exactly when to take. Or did it? Jesus, I got excited. I really.
Oh, wow.
felt that. I couldn't help it.
Are you?
I wasn't going to die wondering on that one.
No, no. Yeah, good, good return putt. And ironically, you, although I gave you a bit of information on the first chip, you gave me a bit more on your first putt.
Gave you a plethora of information.
And the second. Okay, 18th hole.
Got to get a birdie, and not wishing anything bad on you, Andy, but I've just got to get a birdie and see what happens.
Well, that's part one done.
Yeah, I see a super hook in my future.
What a nasty par 4.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Nasty.
There's certainly a lot of... it's a variety of trouble that you're getting. I mean, we've had water, we've had tightness, we had bunkering, awkward carries.
For a course with a whole bunch of forgettable holes, it's quite interesting. This would be close to the signature hole for me. Perfect, and the nice angle in too. Don't even have to super hook.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, right. Well, that's... That's a lovely little draw, that. Very nice. Did he hit there? Let's see where it carried. 162. 62. Well, he must have hit me. And that's a... Well, I quite like that line as well. It's a nice safe shot. How far did yours carry?
Trying to leave it up.
58. Question is, do I go with the... okay, right.
Yep, lovely.
Yeah, went with an 8 iron.
Pretty safe.
Yeah, 3 eminently sensible shots there.
It's 34-3. That might have closed the game off.
I think that might have sealed the deal, Andy. Nice shot.
All right, I've got this to get out of busted, basically. Oh, God.
This for glory, Dave.
Yeah.
Everybody's fully behind you.
It never looked like it.
I can't believe
No.
it. Why it looks like.
That was terrible.
Just-
Oh, that was shit.
I'm going to try and chip this in. I think that's the one. Yeah, no, I'm going to chip it.
Oh, you've done it as well.
Yep,
Oh,
gorgeous.
well, you couldn't have done much more on the last day. Just adds a bit of spice to my final putt.
Well, you have to sink it now.
I do. Thank God it was only 28 inches.
Yeah, good work, Andy.
Yeah.
Well, I felt as though I was just crawling over the line at the end there, but I'm more than happy to crawl with the best of them.
Yeah, any way that works, really. Wow, there's a lot of colour on this course, that front nine especially. Wow. Dave, you improved by 8 shots on the back 9.
Well, it wasn't hard. The front 9 was absolute rubbish.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be hard to do. Oh, somehow my putting was no worse than a 2. Fuck. How did that happen?
73, 74, 78. I don't think I've ever seen two flat on putting before.
And hopefully you'll never see it again.
Right. Well, that's another breezy. Wow. Okay, we've still got a ways to go to get anywhere near Mr. Sutherland.
What's his lead?
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5, 9.5, 10.5, 11.5. So that's 12, I think, including the halves for a win. 12, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well.
So he's 6 in front of us.
Yeah, but
I don't mind you two keep battling it out.
3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, a few weeks ago it was